everyone, Steve Kim here. So excited. Steve Kim Show episode number 123. The much anticipated October stats are in, and as usual, I got your numbers and your stats. Let's get right into it as they relate to the condo markets for both Toronto and York region. So that average Toronto condo in September 2020 was trading just over $686,000. Fast forward in October 2020, that average Toronto condo is trading just over $668,000. So yes, that is a price decline of around 2.7%. Now don't forget, I'm giving you the macro number of Toronto condos. If I break it down into a micro market like the C1 district, that average condo there was trading just over $755,000. So it shows you kind of that difference between the macro number and smaller communities, which may have higher price points, higher selling points. If I take a look at York region, that average condo in York region September 2020 was trading just over $574,000. Fast forward into October 2020, that average condo is trading now just over $576,000, which is a slight price increase of about 0.2%. Now, if I hit you with a micro market within York region like Richmond Hill, that average condo there was trading around $538,000 in October 2020. And then in Vaughan, that average condo was trading around $590,000 back in October 2020. Now, months of inventory, this is a real important number to pay attention to. This is supply and demand. And so to put these numbers into perspective, pre-pandemic, in the red hot Toronto condo market, we were anywhere around from 1.2 to 1.7 months of inventory. Back of, in the heyday when it was a super red hot condo market, we were sub 1. We were around 0.6 to 0.7 months of inventory. And that's when properties were selling off the shelf, multiple offers. You had to go that day to see the property. It's a very different landscape right now in the Toronto condo market. We're almost 4 times the level of inventory right now. So buyers absolutely have a lot of choice and they have time. I'll say it again, buyers right now have a lot of choice and a lot of time. And so people think the sky is falling in the Toronto condo market. It's not. It's just normalizing. This is the balancing of the market. This in real estate is what we desire, right? As opposed to this frenetic pace of properties just selling within hours. This is absolutely what we like to see, more of a balanced market. Well, in York region, what's happening? Back in September 2020, that average condo in York region, we were around 2.6 months of inventory for that sector. Fast forward in October, around 2.9 months of inventory. So it shows you kind of that difference between York region months of inventory and Toronto. You may say, well, Steve, how come we're in a seller's market for the condo market in York region? And really, with everything that's happening with the lockdown, businesses not being accessible or even open, certain amenities not being open right now, people aren't necessarily looking at Toronto now as they used to in terms of desirability, just because those things are closed now. And so now they're looking to move a little bit further out where there's maybe a little bit of flexibility, maybe some more businesses and amenities are open. So that's why we see kind of that difference. Now, another reason for months of inventory really is the fact that we were averaging around 6 to 8% year-over-year price appreciation. Now, because we've seen pretty much a flattening, we're now seeing a lot of sellers kind of put their properties on the market to kind of quote-unquote cash out right now as rental units decline. Now, year-over-year price appreciation, what's been happening? So that average Toronto condo back of October 2019 was trading just over $663,000. And like I just shared with you, in October 2020, that average Toronto condo was trading just over $668,000. So that's a price appreciation of just under 1%, 0.8% to be exact. And then in York region, what happened? This is going to be an important number. Pay attention to this. Back in October 2019, that average York region condo was trading just over $517,000. Fast forward into October 2020, like I just shared with you, is now trading just over $576,000. That is an 11.4% increase year over year. So that's something very much to pay attention to with regards to the York region condo market. I hope you found these numbers and these stats useful. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to give me a call, send me a text, or shoot me over a DM. As always, be great, be kind, everyone. Take care.